about moving to Longmont, Colorado? Well, today's video is all about why I personally love Longmont, Colorado. Let's get started. Hi there, Christy Lee here, and I am a local real estate agent in the state of Colorado, but more importantly, I am a native of Colorado. If you're new to my channel, all of my videos are here to help you figure out where the best place to move to is. If that's something that interests you, please click that subscribe button right there. That way you are notified every time I have a new video. Now, as much as I love making these videos for you, I love helping you more. So please reach out to me. My contact information is right there. I'd love to talk to you. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about Longmont, Colorado and why it's actually awesome. So first off, Longmont is going to be located just north of Denver, roughly 40 miles or so, and just northeast of Boulder, roughly 15 miles. And that's honestly one of the big appealing parts about being in Longmont is its proximity to really everything. So again, you're right north of Denver, just northeast of Boulder, so that's awesome. But you're also really close to Loveland and Estes Park, so Rocky Mountain National Park. And that's why I actually personally love Longmont, because I like to camp and I love to go to Estes Park. So being able to go up to Estes really at any time in roughly about 45 minutes you could get up there is a huge selling point, I believe, for me personally, because it is so great. And then I do like Boulder as well. So being able to get into Boulder really, really quickly, roughly 20 minutes or so, depending on what part of Boulder, of course, is really, really great. So if you work in Boulder or you just like to hang out in Boulder, go hiking or whatever, it's going to be a great location for you. No, I will say though, if you work in Denver, or you plan on going to Denver quite a bit, maybe for a sports game, concerts, anything like that, you absolutely still can. Again, it's only roughly 40 miles, but it's going to take you a little bit more time to get into Denver, especially the time of day, depending on which time of day you're going, because I-25 could be a nightmare. So do kind of keep that in the back of your mind if you're planning on moving to Longmont, that Denver is going to be a little bit more of a hassle to get into town. Another great thing I love about Longmont is its brewery scene. Now they have so many breweries and I absolutely personally love going to them. Now, if you don't want to go all the way up to Fort Collins, which is essentially the hub of all microbrews in Colorado, Longmont is going to be a great second choice. Now there's about 10 just in its city limits. You have Wibby, which is amazing, Collision, you have Oscar Blues, Left Hand Brewery, the Pump House. You have so many that are just right there at your fingertips that you could go to at any time, and it's absolutely amazing. And then to kind of piggyback on that, Main Street, or the historical Main Street of Longmont, is honestly awesome. Like, it's really cool. They have a really cool scene. You have boutiques there, really great restaurants out there. They just added the Sweet Cow, which is amazing. And actually Sweet Cow is essentially located in Louisville and in Boulder, but they brought one to Longmont. So that's cool. That's ice cream, homemade ice cream. So that's awesome. But they have festivals up and down Main Street. They have parades occasionally through Main Street. It's just a really cool area to go check out, and a really great restaurants. And then surrounding Main Street is essentially the historic neighborhood. So you have some really cool old Victorian looking houses, back in the, late 1800s, early 1900s. And so it's just a really cool vibe that they're really trying to regenerate and get more energy towards that area. And that's why I really like it. Okay, so it goes without saying that you definitely have to talk about median house prices, right? I mean, that's what these videos are for. How much does it cost to live in Longmont? So that's a reason why I do find Longmont a great location, is for its median house price. Right now in 2023, or in June of 2023, median house price in Longmont is going to be roughly $640,000. Now that is going to be quite a bit less than, say, Boulder. Boulder's about 1.5 million. but it's also going to be less than Erie, and Erie's only going to be roughly 25 minutes away, and that's right now about 710. So, you know, you get a great house, great location, and you're still really close to all these other areas. That's why a lot of people are gravitating towards Longmont. Plus, you're in Boulder County, so people really love being in Boulder County. That's just kind of like a thing, like people just like being close to Boulder, being close to Boulder County. And so that's really cool that you can live in Longmont and still benefit on house prices being a little bit lower. Being said that you are in Boulder County, though, I will say another perk, but it's more school related. If you have kiddos, while Longmont is in Boulder County, their school district is St. Vrain. So I do want you to be aware of that when you're thinking about moving to Longmont, is do your research on schools. But they are in the St. Vrain School Valley District, and St. Vrain is ranked roughly 5 or 6, right around, depending, out of all of Denver. So it's still a great school district. My kiddos in St. Vrain, I love it. But you know, they're not going to be in Boulder County. So just kind of note that while Longmont's in Boulder County as a whole, school district is actually St. Vrain. Okay, so Longmont is absolutely known for its outdoor activities. They love the outdoor lifestyle. If you are into kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing, all of that kind of stuff, you're absolutely able to do that on McIntosh Lake, on Union Reservoir. They have the St. Vrain camping area out there. You could go hiking on Rabbit Ears. Is that what's called? Rabbit Mountain. I don't hike. So all of, you know, they're really, really catered to the outdoor lifestyle. And like I already said, you are super close to Estes Park and Rocky Mountain National Park. So if those are the type of lifestyles that you want, or you do live, or you want to embrace, Longmont is going to be a great location because you are so close to so many outdoor activities. Literally, you could get there within minutes. And finally, my other favorite thing about Longmont right now is that I do love the growth. Now, while some people may not like the growth, I personally do, especially on the west side. They've added so many great amenities for their residents out there. You know, you have a bunch of new restaurants, new shopping, like, you know, the Target, the Home Depots, all of that kind of stuff. It's all going to be on the west side, which is really, really great. And then you're going to have a lot of new build construction as far as homes are concerned. Now, again, a lot of people don't like that. You know, the people who've been in Longmont for a very long time and they want to keep it as a small farm town that it used to be. Unfortunately, that's just not going to be the case. And I personally do love the growth. I love seeing cities grow because that just means that people love being there, right? They love moving to Colorado and they love this area. So anyways, those are my top reasons on why I personally love Longmont. Please reach out to me anytime if you have any questions regarding Longmont or any other location. I'd be more than happy to help you. Remember to click that subscribe button right there. That way you are notified every time I have a new video. And then to the next video, take care.